Greetings, travelers. My name is Darius Fate, and today in the archives, we are going to be reacting to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, all openings and variants, which I believe just means a slight difference in the openings. I'm not quite sure if that's visually or musically wise, but regardless, I have been putting off JoJo's for years, and that includes the opening and the actual anime. I've heard so many good things about it. Its music, its scenes. Of course, I know a lot of like JoJo's memes. I know a bit of this. I know some of the characters, or at least I can recognize the characters, and certainly the art style. The art style is extremely distinctive, and it's a series I need to start, and I will definitely consider starting it. Let me know if I should. It's just one of those series that's kind of intimidating to get into, I guess. I think a new season is out right now. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, the openings and music in general is legendary. I've probably heard at least parts of these songs, I'm sure. Again, it's one of those things, like if you're somewhat in the anime community, you have come across at least the culture or JoJo's memes, or like a music or a soundtrack at least. The series is just that influential. So yeah, let's get started. I am curious on how much of this, if any, I will recognize from this. Oh yeah, and I will put a link to the original video. This one, I just picked this one because it seemed like the easiest and most helpful for like reactions. I love when shows do that, or things do that. They use like the original manga panel image. Yeah, such a unique art style. It's extremely bold, which I imagine fits like everything about the series, at least from what I know of it. It's a very bold series that doesn't believe in subtlety. Yeah, I made that as a compliment. Interesting. It has like a 80s kind of Japanese vibe. I like that. These characters are so muscly, it like reminds me of like Street Fighter. There's so much personality in this. Like I get the series just from that. Like I get it. It's so bold. I love it. Battle tends to be strong. Oh yeah, this is really like old school Japanese style. Ooh, I like the beat of this a lot, or like the flow. I like, it's like, the singer is like very like slow. I like it. I like this a lot. I haven't seen that type of like anime opening style with like the long flowing hair. The screen going right to left. Oh my god, this brought back a bunch of memories for me. The pose. I know the series is infamous for like its poses. This is really making me want to watch like older style anime that have like the same sort of vibe as this. Oh, that was an interesting sound effect at the end there. Stand proud. Ooh. I've heard the power system too in JoJo's is pretty good. So far, the theming of all these songs is very good. Like, they all fit together very well, but they're all still very unique and different. Sometimes it can be a bit hard, especially for longer running series, to maintain that consistency. But like, again, I don't know this series, but all of these like feel like JoJo, if that makes any sense. Like all these songs feel like they belong in this series, just basing off like the artwork. And they're all different and unique, but again, they still have this thematic flow and connection to them. That's very impressive. Oh, I love the guitar. Yeah, that's beautiful. End of the world. Ooh. This is a bit different. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. That's a really good build-up. I'm really liking the art direction and song direction of this one. This is like tickling a part of my brain that like I've heard this style before. I can't quite place it. Like I don't know what I'm getting, like vampire vibes from this, like anime vampire vibes. 90s, early 2000s anime vampire vibes. Hold on. That was a really interesting one. I'll probably listen to that one a few times. So a lot of things were happening in that one. Oh, a special version. Oh, okay. I get to listen to it again. Yay. It granted my wish. Thank you, video. Oh yeah, I love this build up. I find this one so far out of all of them the most interesting, and I'm not quite sure why. It's combining a lot of different things. Some parts of it are like not very, but like slower. Yeah, it still maintains this very fast pace. It's really like changing things. A lot of like sound effects are happening. It is very interesting. And unfortunately, I'm not like musically educated enough to articulate exactly what is happening with this music, but it's very interesting. It's changing a lot. Okay, I know that definitely. Ooh. Gold choice for an opening. Just to have no music going for that long, very good. I admire that, and that entire thing was awesome. Extremely bold. I am impressed with that one. Crazy noisy Arte. Ooh. I'm going disco. Oh, I like that. I like that. This is a nice funky style. Yeah, I really like the lyrics too of this one. It's almost more slice of life kind of vibes. Ooh. This is very feel good. This is a very feel good song. I love it. Yeah, this is a song I would play if like I was in a bad mood and wanted to pick up. I like this. Nice. That was feel good. I'm in a better mood. I like that. Ooh, an EDM version? Ooh. I'm a sucker for an EDM version of songs. Oh my god. And this is such a good song to do an EDM for. Ooh. Whoever made that decision, I hope you got a pay raise. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. God, I'm gonna try to like make a list of my favorite songs from this. This one's probably gonna be up there in all honesty. I mean, I'm not even close to finish with all these openings, but I'm a real sucker for like these type of feel-good songs in anime. I like that. I like that a lot. Chase. Ooh, now we're going rock. Now we're going rock. Oh god, style. I love it. Now I'm getting like Bleach vibes. Continues. Yeah, this is... God, I don't want to say classical. This is like classic shonen style. Like, this is definitely like, again, like, it reminds me a lot of Bleach. Very classical shonen opening vibes. Great days. Ooh, I like that. Its style is so unique and good and bold. I really like the door opening sound effect. I don't know why that just like really did it for me, but I really like the door opening sound effect. I will never be able to explain why that just worked for me so well, but it did. Oh, that was a bit scary. This is almost like a like the vibes of something you would hear like at a church. If that makes any sense for anyone that's been to like a very musical style church. Interesting. Okay, that explains why it's going, the title is backwards. I thought maybe I was going insane for a second. It's like, oh no, I finally lost it. This is interesting. Now it feels like I'm like listening to a church choir, but I'm high. I feel like I'm on something. This is so trippy. These visuals are not helping either. Oh my god, this is such an experience. This is such an interesting one too, because this wouldn't work nearly as well if I hadn't heard the original first. Because then I have an expectation for how this is supposed to go, and seeing it be like different and backwards to such an extent, like really gives like this trippy vibe. That was really cool. Both of those together work extremely well. Ooh. Midnight ballerina vibes now. Ooh, the visuals. This is interesting. I love the sound of the heartbeat. I am enraptured. What's gonna happen? That was it? No, I need more. I need more. I think I've heard about this song, but I don't think I've actually listened to it. I recognize the name. More of an inspirational beat. Okay, I was trying to place it. I think I've heard like the fighting gold before. I think I have. It's like I was like so quiet because I was like, have I heard this before? Haven't I? I'm not sure. Again, a bit more of like a traditional shonen style song, but very solid, very solid. Yeah, and I imagine like the fighting gold is a classic. Traitor's Requiem. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I love the lyrics. Very interesting how many different like moods they can have with their openings. Oh my god. What just happened? colors are so good. Ooh, that was an interesting thing to do with the hair. Very interesting. The transitions are really, really interesting. So much is happening. It flows still really well, though. I can tell everything that's happening, even though like the visuals, the background, the transitions are all going so fast, but it flows very well. I think the art style really helps too, because everything is like so boldly done that you can tell what's happening. That's very, very skillful. And special version. I love the water too. Great, great reflection too. You can see on the buildings on the right. Very impressed. And then like the whole thing like lights up too. It's like still reflecting on the water. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a subtle but beautiful thing. I like the build-up. This is a song that I think would really, really grow on me if I heard it multiple times. Sometimes I can tell for myself like what songs, like if the longer I listen to them and the more times I listen to them, the more I'll end up liking them. I think this is one of them. Whoa. That kind of scared me. God, I can't imagine like if you were like watching this as the episodes were coming out and you didn't like know about the opening change and you're listening to this and you didn't notice like any like differences or whatever, and then that happens and you're like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? It scared me so bad. Oh, another one. This one must have been popular. This must have been very popular. God, I love that slow light up of the sky and water. I really like that. I really like these lyrics. These might be my favorite lyrics of any of the songs that we've heard so far. Yo, here we go again. I was prepared for it this time. I was prepared. The guy on the left that is a design. I mean, all of these are just amazing designs. I can't possibly imagine what the heck is going on in this story. Such an interesting one. Stone Ocean. Oh, that's interesting sound effects. Use a good headset for this. Oh my god, that was interesting. Ooh, I love. Ooh, goodness. Oh, this is such an interesting experience. Ooh, the snap. Oh, goodness. I love these sound effects. It's like a hyper ASMR almost. Oh. Like from a, how do I say this? From an auditory and visual experience, this one is the most interesting to me. This is so different. I have never seen an anime opening or heard an anime opening do something like this. And the singer is amazing too. My goodness, her voice. That was an experience. Alt ending. I don't know what's going on with those frogs, but okay. Heaven's fallen down. Destiny is mine. Again, art style is always so interesting. Yeah, definitely more of a melancholic vibe. This feels like like the type of opening you would play at the end of a series. This is giving me a lot of not all Gundam, but this is definitely giving me Gundam type of opening or even ending vibes. Yeah, there's a lot of diversity when it comes to Gundam songs, but you know, that same kind of thing. God, I love how they use water. The water is always interesting in all these openings to me. Probably the first person ever to watch these and be like, oh my god, the water is so interesting. Destiny is mine. I should do like a Gundam opening watch through too. I haven't. There's no way I've listened to every single Gundam opening. All these images too, like the art is so good. It's so uniquely, again, very bold in its character and its lines, but it still manages to have a lot of details. Yeah, that guy looks like such a like a Gundam antagonist. Oh, very cool. It's like a callback. Oh. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, that was. Again, the transitions are so good. That was cool. Thank you for making this. Oh, goodness. Oh, very well, very well. Very nice. It's such an interesting series and style. Again, I haven't watched a single JoJo's episode. And again, I've always meant to. I would definitely consider it. I don't even know how many episodes are there. How many seasons are there? I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, thank you for watching this with me. Tell me if I got all of the openings and the variants. Again, I'm not sure. I'm completely blind when it comes to this series and openings and all that. So tell me if I got all of them or if I missed one or anything like that. Tell me which one as well is, like, again, your personal favorite or like the community's favorite, I suppose. Again, I feel like I've heard Golden Wind, I believe it was. I've heard the name at the very least, and I feel like I had heard parts of it. I'm not quite sure though, but regardless, they were all really interesting, all very unique, all quite different, all very bold. Again, I'll have to definitely like look through them and maybe make a list of my favorite ones, just from, again, purely an artistic and musical standpoint. Again, for me, I can be very biased when it comes to anime openings, because if the opening is like happening or if it's like representing a time in a series, that can definitely influence how much I like it. So, but for this one, I have no idea what was happening in any of those openings whatsoever. So I can't exactly be influenced too much by something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching with me. If you're interested in this type of content and enjoy hanging out with me, please consider subscribing to the archives. Farewell, travelers. Until next time. Bye-bye.